Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make the super adorable jars. They're super simple and very easy to make, and you can use them in many ways you want to. So here I have my pins in there. So let's get started. For this project I'm using cotton fabric. You're going to need your hot glue gun, stuffing, scissors and a marker, and a needle and a thread, and some sort of a jar. I'm using this jar. I bought it from the Dollar Tree. It used to be a candle, so I used up the candle, I washed it, and I have a jar and some sort of a plate, and I'll explain what we're going to need the plate for, and also some sort of a decorative ribbon. I'm using this kind of lacy ribbon. I got it at the Dollar Tree too. The first thing we need to do is we need to decide how big of our circle we want to cut out of our fabric. So I just wanted to show you that here's my lid that I'm using, and my plate that I chose is about 2 inches bigger all around. That's the size that I decided to use. You can go bigger if you want, or a little bit smaller, but you do want to cover your whole lid with your circled fabric. So once you determined how big of a circle you want to cut out of your fabric, what we're going to do is we're going to place our fabric and our plate onto our fabric, and we're just going to go ahead and just use a marker, and I'm just going to trace my plate or my circle onto my fabric. Like so. Once you have it traced, you can go ahead and cut your circle out. So here I have my cut circle. I'm going to go ahead and press my fabric really quickly so this creases kind of go away, and I'll be right back. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and stitch right along the edge of our circle using a running stitch, and I have my needle all threaded and ready to go with a big knot at the end so my thread doesn't escape. To do a running stitch, we're going to go ahead and go close to the edge but not too close, and I'm just gonna bring up my needle and go back down like so, and then again come back up and go down like so. Or you can just do it faster, just having your needle go back and forth like so. As soon as you have enough stitches on your needle, you can go ahead and pull out your needle, and there you have it. So I'm going to continue sewing my running stitch along the edge of my circle, and I'll meet back with you once I'm done. So I left some opening so we can stuff. So just go ahead and take out your stuffing and start putting stuffing into our circle like so. And I'm gonna make mine tight, so I'm gonna put a lot of stuffing, and I like to fluff it up so it's nice and even. I'm just gonna go ahead and stuff it. Once you have all your stuffing in, just pull on your thread gently, not too hard, and it'll help you close the gap. You don't need to close it all the way because we're going to be gluing it. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple of stitches to hold our running stitch in place. So I'm just going back and forth like so. Go ahead and knot it off. Like so. Make a loop and put your needle through the loop and tighten. Again, I'm just going to tighten one more time so it's secure. Okay, I'm going to cut my thread. Next step, what we need to do is we're going to glue our cushion right on top of our lid, like so. So I have my hot glue gun, and I'm just going to go ahead and add glue, hot glue right along the lid. Like so. And then what I'm going to do is take my cushion and I'm going to put it right on top and press it down. Be careful, the lid is kind of hot here. So I'm just going to hold it for a little bit, let it settle. So once you have your cushion all glued onto your lid, what we're going to do is we're going to add a ribbon all along our lid right here, and we're going to cover up some of this part right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some glue. I'm putting a little bit on my fabric and onto my lid, working in small areas. So here I'm gluing. And I'm just going to continue all around gluing my lace ribbon, like so. I'm taking my time here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut just a little bit extra so I can fold it like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and fold my end in like so. Apply some glue straight down and glue this down. Be careful, it is hot. Like so. That way it won't fray. There we go. We're all done gluing. I'm going to check one more time to make sure everything is glued. So here I have my jars all finished. This one I have my pins in. And in this one I put some of my pins, and also I have my needles here and my little threads. So you can use them in any way you want to. They're a lot of fun to make and they look super cute. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.